So after 19 years in a men's facility, one of the most common questions I get is whether I got in any fights. And yeah, I got into a few fights. What about you in a women's federal prison?
I didn't personally get into any fights, but I saw probably on average 5 fights a week.
Yeah, so you had more, I guess, more frequent fights. We tended to have more serious fights.
Yeah.
Like, we still had issues where guys would just, like, get all worked up and they would go in the cell and they would fight. It was like a respect fight. But we also had really serious fights that led to bloodshed and gang issues and, things that were out of control. So it sounds like in a weird way it's, like, more uncomfortable to be in a women's facility, but maybe safer?
Yeah, I mean, most of the fights were about domestic violence. So it was
Okay.
like partners or, oh, you slept with my girlfriend, sometimes gambling debt or other weird stuff. But if you weren't like in that mess, you weren't necessarily at risk. But it's just weird to grow accustomed to like watching people fight constantly. Like growing up in Portland, Oregon, I'm so used to like using my words to negotiate conflict. And that's just not a thing.